Hello and welcome to part 5. We hope you've enjoyed learning about mental health and you're ready to take the next step. If you're looking to deepen your results, differentiate yourself, and offer a comprehensive service to your clients, then you may feel that adopting the principles of mental health will give you the edge you're looking for. Now, from what you've learned so far, you can see that mental health transcends all existing methodologies, which means it's inevitably going to become the new standard. People coming into coaching, therapy, and healing are now starting their careers with mental health, meaning it's the cost of entry into this new generation of health, personal development, and spiritual evolution. I mean, aren't you tired of taking clients on for one-off sessions here and there? Wouldn't you rather work with them long term so you make a living while really making a difference to their health and well-being? You might also be in the medical profession. If that's the case, then aren't you tired of this remedial work? Treating symptom after symptom with drugs, and then having the extra work when those drugs create a chain of problematic side effects. And you might even feel somewhat in the dark when it comes to precisely identifying the root cause of a client's problem. You might even be an individual on a personal development or healing journey who has perhaps tried everything and are wondering whether you'll ever find a real solution. Those are the reasons why we love Meta Health and are so excited to announce that the 6th annual Meta Health Conference is being hosted in the UK this year. On the 12th of September 2014, hundreds of like-minded and like-hearted people are going to come together for 3 days of inspirational knowledge sharing. Now, this event is going to include talks and lectures for traditional learning. We're going to have interactive workshops and demonstrations, which will give you a real first-hand experience of this state-of-the-art science. We're going to have people telling their personal healing stories, which by conventional standards are going to seem impossible. We're going to have lively panel discussions. We're going to have morning yoga. We're going to have a host of evening entertainment, and of course, the most important networking and socializing aspects. So you might be an existing mental health professional, you might be an alternative or complementary health professional, you might be a coach, you might be a NLP practitioner or an EFT practitioner, you might be someone in the medical profession, you might be a counselor or psychotherapist, you may even be an energy worker or a spiritual healer, or you might just be an individual who's interested in personal development and self-healing. Whatever you are, by attending this conference, you're making a decision to take this one-time opportunity of mixing with and learning from this unique blend of world-leading authorities in mind-body healing. We've got Lynn McTaggart, who's the best-selling author of The Field and a book called The Intention Experiment. And she's also the editor of the monthly magazine What Doctors Don't Tell You. We've also got 7-time best-selling author David Hamilton, Hay House author, who worked with the pharmaceutical industry for many years before deciding that the mind was the best healing tool to focus on. We've also got Helena Kujama, who recovered from an incurable neurological disease, which took away her ability to walk and talk. But believe it or not, she'll be on stage at the conference, standing proud and talking loud. So those and 16 other world-class minds are coming from all over the world to teach you what they know. I mean, think about how much it would cost you to get in front of each of these teachers individually. Worst yet, think about how much it would cost you to travel to each one of their individual seminars and workshops. You'd be into the tens of thousands of pounds, dollars, or euros. And if you did that, it still would be worth every penny. But you see, you don't have to do that because we're flying these 20 teachers in from every corner of the world and bringing them to the luxury of the St. John's Hotel in Solihull. So given the massive amount of value of having all this in the same place at the same time, it would be reasonable if you were charging £2,000 a ticket, because you'd already be saving on the £10,000 plus you'd have to spend travelling all around the world. But Rob and Joe, being the main organisers of the conference, they really wanted to make this as accessible as possible, since the world needs this shift in health consciousness so much. Now, first, they decided to set up the conference as a not-for-profit organisation, which helped lower the price dramatically. Then, they more than halved the price again. So the price is now lower than you'd pay for a single seminar ticket with just one of these world-class speakers, let alone 20 of them. One thing to mention, though, is that the conference room we've booked at the St. John's Hotel only has space for about 300 people. So there will come a time when we just simply can't take on any more bookings. It might have even happened by the time you watch this video. So go ahead and click on the button below to see if there are any tickets still available. If you've been given a discount code, then make sure you enter it at the checkout. Look, it's very unlikely that you'll get another opportunity to access this mix of thought leaders again, so secure your place now. Just imagine yourself traveling home after the conference and your mind racing with a whole new range of possibilities as a result of these mind-expanding days. This just won't be a conference, it's going to be a profoundly memorable life experience that you'll wish you'd have brought more people to. Your only problem will be figuring out how to moderate your enthusiasm when people start asking you, so how did it go? So go ahead and click the button below to see if there are any tickets still available, and hopefully we'll see you there.